Probably the most wasted part of a deer, and also probably my favorite, the shanks. I have a set recipe, usually do it different every time, but that's just a little bit of something there. I usually go pretty heavy on the rubs, like the barbecue rub, the Cajun two-step, but you can use anything you want. Hit her with copious amounts of seasoning, whatever you like. And then I usually don't fill it all the way up, but I'll put about a pint of water in there. About a half a beer. A good heavy beer, or whatever you choose. Last but not least, a little splash of apple cider vinegar. And that just helps to pull some more of the marrow out of the bones. The reason most hunters leave this right with the carcass or throw it out, or butchers don't even mess with it, is because it's a pain in the ass to clean, because it's about 60% meat, 40% sinew and tendons, and which is not very good in burger, but when you cook it low and slow for a long time, it pulls all the collagen out of there and all the marrow out of the bones, and it makes for some really good soups. And in this case, it's gonna be a really good pulled venison. The lower and slower, the better. I set her for 11 hours because that's when I have to get up in the morning to go to work. But when I get up, I will take the bones out, set them aside, kind of mix it up a little bit. It'll be pretty much ready to eat by then, but then I'll make sure if I need to add a little bit more moisture to it, to where I'll put in a little bit more beer or a little bit more water. You can also use broth, which I usually use. And then I will set it for probably another 6-8 hours and let her cook down some more. And if you'd like, that's where you could add some barbecue sauce in, if you prefer that, or leave it the way it is. It's delicious. We'll check on her then. She can go all night. 11 hours. Pull the bones out. Let her go for probably another 6 or 8. Oh yeah, start pretty tender. Just like pulled pork. Piece of bread, a little bit of that, a little bit of barbecue. Some coleslaw. And you have yourself a northern pulled venison shank sandwich.